Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut, unable to move forward? It's a sentiment many of us can relate to. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the challenges and setbacks that life throws our way. But here's a little secret. Motivation is the key that can unlock the door to progress and achievement. Motivation isn't just a buzzword. It's the fuel that propels us towards our goals. It's the spark that ignites the flame of ambition, the driving force that pushes us to rise above our circumstances, to strive for greatness, to make our dreams a reality. But how do we ignite this flame of motivation? How do we keep it burning bright even in the face of adversity? The answer lies within each and every one of us. It's a journey of self-discovery, of embracing challenges, and of staying persistent in the pursuit of our goals. Remember, the flame of motivation resides within each and every one of us. It's time to ignite it. Ever doubted your abilities? It's a common sentiment, but let's change that narrative. The power to achieve greatness resides within each of us. It's about having faith in our abilities, trusting in our dreams, and pursuing those dreams relentlessly. It's about dismissing the whispers of doubt and amplifying the voice of confidence. Our dreams are not just figments of our imagination, but visions of what we can truly achieve. So let's not just dream, but believe. Embrace the power that lies within you. Afraid of failure? Let me assure you, it's only natural. Failure can be daunting, it can be disheartening, but let's shift our perspective a bit. Think of failure not as the end, but rather as a stepping stone on the path to success. Just like a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble, each failure is a chance to chip away at the raw, unrefined version of ourselves. Each misstep, each stumble, each fall is a lesson. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to adapt. Consider the great inventors of our time. Their products of brilliance were not born on the first attempt. They experienced failure after failure, but they did not let it deter them. They embraced it, learned from it, and came back stronger, more determined, and more equipped to succeed. So let's change our perception of failure. Let's use it, not fear it. Remember, every failure brings valuable lessons that will ultimately lead you to victory. Ever felt lost or overwhelmed? It's a common feeling when we're unsure of our destination. That's why setting clear, achievable goals is crucial. Goals are like the North Star, guiding us through the darkest nights. They provide direction and purpose, fueling our journey towards success. So, dream big, but remember to break down your dreams into smaller, manageable milestones. Celebrate each achievement, no matter how small, as it brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal. But setting goals is only half the journey. The other half is surrounding yourself with positivity. Seek out mentors, coaches, and like-minded individuals who inspire and uplift you. Their wisdom, support, and positive energy can be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you forward even when the going gets tough. Remember, positivity is contagious and can fuel your motivation. So, define your purpose. Set your goals and surround yourself with positivity. Goals provide direction and positive energy fuels your motivation. Ever had a dream that remained just a dream? It's a common occurrence, isn't it? But here's the thing, dreams are meant to be pursued, not just imagined. They're blueprints for our future, waiting to be brought to life. And how do we do that? By taking action. You see, action is the bridge that connects our dreams to reality. It's the magic ingredient that transforms our aspirations into accomplishments. But it's not always about big leaps or grand gestures. Sometimes it's about those small, consistent steps that we take each day. It's about picking up that book and reading the first page. It's about lacing up those running shoes and taking the first step. It's about picking up the pen and writing the first word. No step is too small when it's in the right direction, so don't let your dreams remain just dreams. Take action. Each step forward brings you closer to your aspirations. Ever faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable? Let's take a moment to talk about that. Challenges are not roadblocks on our journey, but rather they're opportunities for growth and self-discovery. They are the catalysts that push us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to confront our fears and grow beyond our perceived limitations. Think about it. Every time you've faced a challenge head-on, you've learned something new, right? You've discovered new strengths, developed new skills, and gained experiences that have shaped you into the person you are today. But here's the thing. Embracing challenges isn't just about facing them. It's about persisting through them. Persistence is the grit that keeps us going when things get tough. It's the tenacity that fuels us to keep pushing forward, even when the path ahead seems daunting. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember this: embrace it, persist through it, because the greatest rewards often come from the greatest challenges. Ever felt like you're not making any progress? It's a question that has crossed our minds at one point or another, but let me tell you something: each step, no matter how small, is a step forward. You see, progress isn't always about giant leaps. Sometimes it's about those tiny, seemingly insignificant steps that nudge us closer to our dreams. It's about the small victories, the minor milestones, the tiny triumphs that we often overlook. So why not celebrate them? Why not take a moment to acknowledge just how far we've come? Because when we do, we fuel our motivation. We stoke the fire within us that pushes us to keep going, to keep striving, to keep reaching for those stars. Acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small. Pat yourself on the back for that early morning run, for that chapter you wrote, for that new recipe you tried. Celebrate the progress you made today, yesterday, last week. You see, these little celebrations, they're not just about acknowledging our progress. They're about celebrating our resilience, our determination, our unwavering commitment to our dreams. They're about reminding ourselves that we are capable, that we are making progress, that we are moving forward. So let's celebrate our progress, let's fuel our motivation, because every step forward, no matter how small, is a step closer to our dreams. Let your motivation be the guiding force that transforms your dreams into reality. You have the power within you to achieve anything you set your mind to.